Hello, hello. This is Friday. This is your friend. This is Friday. This is your friend. How are you? How are you? Stick around because the show is about to start now. I cannot believe. Hello, my kiddos. Hello, how are you? Hello, 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 hello. I just cannot live without you guys. I really don't. I can't. I feel literally that something is missing in my life. You guys are awesome. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you for listening. If you're new, hi, my name is Joey D, and I am your best friend. I would like to become like, welcome to my living room. I'm a media corporate in broadcasting, and now I'm an entrepreneur in podcasting. Yes, 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 yes. I miss you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for writing your comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you for checking out my Instagram account. I love you. You guys are the best. And I'll tell you more. Hi guys. I don't know what happened, but obviously the fun in recording was that I was talking about and telling you what was the theme of my podcast today, which was or is that you cannot be everything. You know, we have to, as entrepreneurs, we do have to put in our position. But I was gonna use an example like when I used to be in corporate and I had a couple of employees under my belt and everything like that. I remember that, you know, I took notes. I sat down with each one of the employees, kind of learned what they do, how they did it, and everything, how they perform. And then suddenly, obviously, with that assessment, I decided to change things around. Okay. Obviously, the reception was not the greatest. There was a lot of, let's say, defensive. Yeah, they were defensive. They were nervous. They were like, Joey, this is the way that we do things, and this is the way that has worked, and we've been doing it like this for the past 5 years. And then here I come, like technology today, disrupting and changing things. Some things have been good with technology, and some have quite not. But then again, obviously, we have to challenge ourselves. And when you have employees that have been there for quite a while, 5 years, 12 years, and then you say, well, listen, there's a better way how to do this. So first come first, my style of leadership is all about empowering, giving you the tools, the knowledge, and empowering you. And that starts by you knowing what everybody else's do. That's my approach. And at first, everybody was like, because I was having a situation with the department. There were a lot of overhead expenses. There was a lot of overtime. People were staying late. Or sometimes people were calling sick, and then work will be delegated to other people, aside of the fact that they already had their own job to do. So I wanted to change that. I said, one, when I put my system of organization was that every employee needed to know what the other one, used to do or how they do it. cross training. That's 1. 2, we had to learn new software. 3, we definitely had to cut down on the overhead. And once it was implemented, it was really great because then they realized that they could take actually a break. Their lunch was not has to be a half an hour. They could take actually the hour that they deserve to take it. They could take their breaks. They could leave at the time they were supposed to leave to spend time with their families, to do whatever they had to do. My policy was be here within a certain time, but also be productive, be efficient as much as you can. And if you need to, leave early or have an event for your kid or anything, you can make it work. And there was a big turnaround. They started feeling at ease. They started feeling happier. And this is the process, in true honesty, about maybe it took almost 2 years for that to happen. But at the beginning, when somebody comes to you and tell you this is what's gonna be, they don't see it because they're used to, because their mind is not quite there. But once they experience it and they see the difference of how things change, then people really will kind of respect you. I also remember one of my employees telling me, especially at the beginning with all the changes, because she had a lot going on. But then again, she was like, I think I like this. I said, in order to have a better boss, you got to be a better employee. And it goes both ways. Better employee, better boss, better employee. That's my personal experience. And that's what I decided to create that, because I am still, I had, people to report to. And once I did that transition, I got compliments, I got great emails. Everybody was kind of happy. Nothing was late anymore. We met our deadlines. Everybody could enjoy the holidays or anything like that, because remember, broadcasting is 24/7. It doesn't stop. Everything is on the air all the time, and it doesn't run perfectly. There's a lot of things that needs to be filled or completed, and not all commercials, even though if they're 15 seconds or 30 seconds or 60 seconds, they don't run to their complete entirety. Somebody needs to fill those little pockets of time and air. So, with that being said, challenge yourself. Don't ever apologize for wanting to do more, or be ambitious in your own goals. This is your own race, because I believe that you have a name, and maybe your name be John or Maria or whatever. You know what? That's the name of your journey. You're just running this race on your own. Do you need support? Of course. That's why we created this community, Amazing and Anchor. And all of us are starting somewhere. Success does not happen overnight. It takes a while. It takes practice. If you listen to my first podcast, you know that I was super nervous. I still am. But as I continue to do this, I feel better, comfortable. I'm getting, what's making me comfortable? The responses, the reactions on my Instagram, on my Twitter, on my... I think some of you guys are checking my Yelp reviews. I think so. So, I see you, and that's pretty much what I got for you guys. I don't know what happened with my first recording, but this one is gonna work. I hope that it inspires you, that moves you, and if you like it, if you enjoy it, support my station. I really would appreciate that, and then I'll bring you more great stuff along the way. Hey, my kiddos. Please know that when I come up with these themes, it's not only because I want to share with you, it's because I'm also going through these experiences along by creating this podcast with you. Reflection, wisdom, mistakes, what I can tell you, good things, not so good things, achievements. Sometimes I need to, you need to work a little bit harder on your own dreams. That's why they're dreams in order to become reality. And that's the message of my podcast. This is a transition that I would like to share with you guys. So I'm not only telling you, I'm also speaking for myself when I go through these stories along with you. Take care.
The podcast you just heard was published with Anchor. Got something you want to say to the creator of this show? Send them a voice message using the Anchor app, free for iOS and Android.